Elizabeth Olsen's Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch, will be the villain of the upcoming Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness after going through this insane journey of officially becoming the Scarlet Witch in WandaVision. She has now become a fully fledged villain for Doctor Strange 2. But of course, the question after that is, what's next? What is going to happen to the Scarlet Witch after Doctor Strange the Multiverse of Madness, especially considering that she is the villain? Will she be redeemed? Is she going to die? She better not. But, like, what is going to happen to the character? And over the past couple of months, as we've been talking about this, there's been plenty of rumors about possibly her getting her own project, whether that's another Disney Plus series that's not WandaVision and doesn't even have Vision involved in it, and is just full-on Scarlet Witch, or possibly even an MCU movie as well. So there's a lot of possibilities with that, and actually over the past couple of weeks there's been more of a resurgence of rumors of a Scarlet Witch solo project coming up in the next few years. And I had never made a video about it until now. I mean, I did make a video like months ago, but at least recently I never made a video because it wasn't coming from real reliable sources until now. Because now we have a new report from Charles Murphy, who of course over at Murphy's Multiverse is one of the most reliable sources that we talk about. So when he says something's happening, usually means that it's happening, and that is exactly what's happening now, because he has commented on the Scarlet Witch solo project rumors and has said that he's also heard that that is something that is in development. Not only that, but he has production updates, as supposedly, according to Charles Murphy, the Scarlet Witch project will go in development and into production next year in 2023 for release in 2024, because that will be the official 60th anniversary of the character of Scarlet Witch. That honestly would be pretty cool if the first ever Scarlet Witch movie is released in the 60th anniversary year, or possibly even on the same day, or at least the week. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, so this is awesome. Honestly, I really do hope this happens, because I loved WandaVision. Honestly, I think WandaVision was my favorite of the MCU Disney Plus series that we got in 2021. And I'm excited to see Scarlet Witch in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, now that she actually is Scarlet Witch, and see her as a villain now. But after that, to see a redemption story for the character. See her go from being... Because when we saw her in WandaVision, she was still Wanda Maximoff. Now showing the journey of her becoming the Scarlet Witch. And Doctor Strange in Multiverse of Madness, we're still going to be seeing her as the Scarlet Witch, but that's going to be villainous Scarlet Witch. So this could be, again, either a series or a movie showing the journey of her becoming a new version of the Scarlet Witch, a more heroic version of the Scarlet Witch, possibly maybe even an anti-hero. And then, of course, we'll see where things go from there, whether she goes back to being an Avenger, maybe goes off and joins the Midnight Suns, or just stays off on her own. We don't really know what's going to happen with her character, but I have a feeling that when we do get the Scarlet Witch solo project, it is also probably going to be kind of a solo project for her kids as well. Of course, Tommy and Billy, who were introduced in WandaVision, and at the end of Doctor Strange in Multiverse Madness, I assume are probably going to get aged up to like teenage years so that they can then go on to join the Young Avengers. Kind of in a similar way to how the Hawkeye Disney Plus series, of course, Jeremy Renner's Clint Barton was like the star of the series, but also like the co-starring character was Haley Steinfeld's Kate Bishop, gearing her up for the Young Avengers. So they could do something very similar here, where Elizabeth Olsen's Wanda Maximoff Scarlet Witch is the star of this show, but it also puts a major focus on Billy and Tommy as well, and them coming into their own, and of course building up to the eventual Young Avengers team up, which I think would be perfect. Of course, bringing in other characters like maybe Agatha Harkness, maybe bringing back White Vision. We don't exactly know what's going to happen with that character, when or where he's going to pop up next. But I kind of feel like they want to step away from that. WandaVision, that was kind of the end of the WandaVision romance and relationship. And I feel like even though we do have a Vision out there, and it is kind of the same Vision, just without emotions, still has all the memories and everything, I feel like they're going to keep that separate, and Scarlet Witch is just going to go off on her own. And if she does get a new love interest, maybe we'll go down the Wonder Man path. I think that'd be pretty interesting as well. But guys, you can let me know your own thoughts on this in the comments below. What do you think about this news that we are getting a Scarlet Witch solo project in the coming years, possibly in the year of the 60th anniversary of the character's creation? And would you prefer a Scarlet Witch Disney Plus series or an MCU movie? So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep it to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.